Hey everyone, today I'll be talking about friendships and relationships. I'll be discussing this topic today because with time I've realized something important about friendships and relations. Most friendships don't break because people are bad, they break because expectations are just too high, and expectations actually quietly turn into pressure. When we expect constant replies, constant reassurance, constantly wanting the other person to show up whenever we want with flowers and everything, not considering their circumstances, maybe they're busy, maybe they have some job to do right now, or any circumstances, and we just desire that to show up exactly the way we imagine them to be. That's when love and friendships slowly become conditional, and conditions exhaust relationships. I've noticed with time that peace comes when we give our best but don't demand a specific return, right? Like we are not putting too many expectations. Why? Because when we let people be human, when we give them space, when we let them breathe, things go really good. Something else I noticed was people feel closest to us when they feel seen. I know we mostly know this, but we fail to put in the effort. So, like when we listen, when we show genuine interest in what excites those people, the people who are close to us, who are dear to our heart, right? When we're truly happy for their happiness, that care is felt. And often it also makes them cherish us back, right? So like it's a win-win situation. But even if that's not true, still I bet seeing them happy, seeing the ones you love being happy over your compliments, or being happy over you being excited in something they are passionate or excited about, right? That thing would obviously make you happy too. Because seeing someone light up just because they felt understood, that thing, that's what I'm talking about. That would never fail to bring joy to you too. But there's one thing we should never confuse with being understanding. Like, as I said, don't put too many expectations. But there is one thing, you can be lenient about those things, you can have not that many expectations put, but there's just one thing that is called disrespect. That is not understanding. Don't confuse it with understanding. Patience is beautiful, forgiveness is powerful, but respect, my friends, is non negotiable. That is when you need to walk away, when you need to walk out of that friendship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, you need to stand up for yourself. You need respect, right? Every human deserves that. There is no negotiation on that thing. So, sometimes happiness isn't about holding tighter, right? It's about loving without conditions and having the courage to walk away when respect is missing. That is the final line. That was all about what I wanted to say today. If you all need some more my takes, my tips on friendship or relationships and anything like that, do let me know. I'll make a detailed video.